Hello everyone, here's MC. This is a second video for today. I wanted to show you my temporary setup since I just moved in this house, and I'm really happy. We're here since 3 weeks, and I was able finally this weekend to set up a table in a corner with all my stuff, which I felt very naked without. So I wanted to show you around a bit. This is something I got from the Witch's Moon box, the monthly subscription. So this is a scrying stone. Actually, this is a stone. Yeah, it's really beautiful. This thing, and this is in glass, and the light goes through. It's really nice. So here are the things which I brought with me. Since I spoke in the last video, I explained that we just moved here and most of our stuff is in boxes. So what I have with me right now, it's all the stuff I brought with me in the airplane. So I had to be very selective about what I brought with me. All the tarot decks, the crystals and everything, there was a certain weight allowed, so I could not go over it. And I don't think our boxes will be open before a couple of months, so I have to live with this this minimal selection of items which I brought with me. So this actually I just received 2 weeks ago when we moved here. It was in the post. So here are a couple of things which I brought with me, which I did not leave in the box. Some crystals and this little statue. My tarot reading cloth, smudging stuff, my bells to clean energy. Afterwards, yeah, I'll show you. I have here, I'm really happy about this small table. The landlord bought it for us. For me, he knew I needed a table to sit by the window, look at the view, which I have every day. Isn't it beautiful? But I cannot use the swimming pool. It's way too cold, and it's a winter rental, so I don't think we will use the swimming pool at all. But anyways, I just wanted to show you how nice it is today, because it's been raining the last 2 weeks. So the sunlight is very welcome today. So yeah, in the stuff I brought with me, I brought my Moonology diary, which for 2019, so this was in my suitcase. I really like this small diary, and I already ordered the 2020 edition. I brought my little cats here, which you can see in my incense ball. These are two of my cats which passed away, Monsieur Vavavou and Monsieur Moulou. Yeah, so I have this and this small, I don't know how you call this in English. In French it's a tiroir. So here are the tarot decks which I carried with me in the airplane. So the Spirits Keeper Tarot, because I'm studying it. I started to study it before we left. And honestly, I did not touch it. I brought it with me, but there was no energy to study anything. So I have that one, the Dark Mansion Tarot, which I really like, my Steampunk Tarot. So these were all in my suitcase with me, because like I said in the previous video, these are like pets for me. These are friends, and I don't want to lose them. Here is the Arthurian Tarot in this pocket here, and the Legacy of the Divine, which I bought last year. It's strangely, I returned it when I bought it. After buying it, I did not like it, and I don't know why. In September, I realized, I don't know, I was really always thinking of this tarot deck. It always came back in my mind. So I'm not a super big fan of it, but it has something very, very special for me, this deck. So these are the decks which I brought with me in the suitcase, and there are about 30 other decks in the boxes, which we will open, I guess, in 3 or 4 months when we find a house to move in, because this one here is temporary. So these are my precious little decks. And beside my table, I've set up a small corner here with these are prints from the Witch's witch's moon box also, which I started to order in September, a small altar. And by the way, I'm new to this I'm new to this witch's bounty box and stuff, and I got all these herbs which I receive every month, and I don't know what to do with them. I never studied witchcraft, so I'm just new into it. And yeah, if you can give me an idea what to do with all these herbs, do I burn them or I don't know. So I will put the phone on the tripod. So sorry if you see my big fingers. Just 1 second. Okay, so and I wanted to show you also the Everyday Witch Oracle, which I received yesterday. It's the first deck I've ordered since I lived here, and it's really nice. Oops, sorry, I will just move closer a bit. I hope you can see it well. Sorry if the tripod is shaking a bit. It's a super nice oracle. You see the back of the cards if you're a cat lover like me. So this was the first card I've drawn from the oracle, Imagine and Envision. So I will show you a couple of cards. I really like the size of it. It's much bigger than the tarot deck, actually. The Everyday Witch tarot deck, which I spoke about in previous videos, and I really like the visual. So that the oracle is bigger is really, it's really a wonderful thing. There are some cards like this which I'm a bit like, okay, she looks a bit like glued on at the last minute, but most of the cards I really like. There's such a positive energy in this deck. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. And like I said, it was the first deck I've ordered since we're back. Beside that, I just received also, since I have no books with me, everything is in storage, I decided to order a new book. This is a moonology. So I have the small diary, which I use for 2019, and I decided to order the book in French, and it's quite a big book, so I'm looking forward to start that. If I have some energy to spend, because I've been so tired since we moved here. I've barely done anything. I've caught a cold also, so I spent most of my days in bed and not doing so much. So that's it. I think I just wanted to do a short update and show you my new space, my new working table with the tarot decks, which I selected for this travel. Like I said, everything else is in boxes, and I don't know when I will open these boxes. So right now, everything I have here, I will have to live on that for a couple of weeks or months. Yeah, it is freeing, but it's also a bit weird to feel like naked, like without all my tarot decks and stuff around me. But it's quite an experience. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will keep you posted on our adventures. Bye bye.